What's going on, my video viewing audience? Leonard Roy coming at you, and this is for American Dream. Look here, bro. You're like, well, I don't believe you with the situation you're talking about when I was talking about the drug dealers. Do you know there are so many cases of justifiable homicide shootings that happen within the state of Georgia, mainly in the metro Atlanta area, Macon, Georgia, and Savannah, Georgia, and Columbus, which that the area around Noonan. They all can't be covered. It's just too many of them. It's too many. So you're talking about, well, give me I'll Google it. You could Google whatever you're not going to find anything. Okay? Google does not have it all. Something will appear in the news and then it'll be gone. Unless it's really something heinous. Now there's one that's heinous that involved that, no one end up ping, 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 ping. You can look this one up. Now, it was in Douglasville, Georgia. They were having a birthday party, black people for like a 12-year-old something, and they had these white folks that came in pickup trucks with Confederate flags and stuff, spitting at them, yelling out racial epithets, all that. You can just Google Douglasville, Georgia, 2015 racial attack on birthday parties. Something to come up. Now, it was two people, right? They got convicted to 20 years, for that. Now, did they physically touch anybody? No. They spat at people and they said racial slurs. They had Confederate flags on the back of pickup trucks. They were in violation of something called the Anti-Gang and Terrorism Act of Georgia. That's doggone automatic. That's 20 years off rip. Violate that. See? Now this is pre-Ahmaud Arbery. Now, I know you know about that guy. He was running in Brunswick, Georgia, and they chased him down and shot him and this and that. So all that did was that added more to it. Whereas you can't just do black people like that in the state of Georgia. But Georgia's supposed to be so racist, is it not? It was in the South, and they had the plantations, and you had the movie Gone with the Wind, and yeah, but it's not like that. It's wonderful living in Georgia, and the castle doctrine laws are so wonderful. It's just good grief. Yeah, it's like you could Google this story and it probably won't pop up. I don't know, but it might. Boy, it might not. About, what was it, June, about the 9th. About June 9th, 7th or 9th, right? DeKalb County, someone went into a dollar store and they pulled a firearm on the cashier. And another customer that was armed fired the doggone would-be robber up and sent him to the upper room. That was just about, 6 weeks ago? That's when it made the news. It may not even be may not even be Googleable now. I don't know, because it happens so much. I mean, hell, they had a situation down the street. I had one of my neighbors, someone messed around, and I guess they thought it was a good idea to creep in the back of his place, and they didn't know he was like just coming in the house through the front while they were breaking in the back, had his sidearm on him. And as soon as he heard what he heard, he's looking straight line to the back of the house from the front of the house and just opened up on him. That was it. And everybody in the neighborhood was shocked because it's like, did you hear that? That sounded kind of close, didn't it? Because stuff like that never happens where I live. It's just not a thing that happens. But, it did then. It's like, okay. And yeah. So, love, peace, hair grease, save the whales. But for you to say, oh, that didn't happen, I don't believe you. You don't have to. It happens so much in Georgia. No one has to believe the goings on. But if you were here, you would know. Deuces.